Hello, hello. This is Angie Watkins, your extreme encourager, coming to you for the five. So, I am focusing on talking about the focus on flaunting facts. So, there was already a post about facts and information. So, we've already been talking about facts and focus in general for the month or several weeks now. So, one of the things I want to encourage you, just so we're clear when we're talking about facts, is that they are firm, actual, credible, um, trustworthy, specific pieces of information. So in all this world of people want to try some alternative facts, this is not the case. So I want to take time. So there are many people in the government at this time frame who are working on their own personal self-assessments, getting information ready to share about themselves. If you're, October time frame, you have to look at what you've accomplished for the previous year. Also, if you're just getting ready for December, I want to give you some tips about the fact that it's not about your feelings when it comes to facts. Some of us, I've been sharing some things about have a hesitancy about sounding maybe too confident, or you're bragging, or you don't want to sound arrogant. You can't sound arrogant on paper. You can sound arrogant in your tone, but when you're documenting information, and you can clearly talk about what you do and how you do it, you let people know that you know the tangible results. Or it's not even about, I feel I've done a wonderful job. Look at all I've done. I'm like, well, what have you done? Look, it's just everything. If you can't actually point factual information to justify, so for you're saying feeling, that doesn't help anybody. At least of all, does it help you? So even one of the things, like, you may not feel like the best writer, you not feel like the best communicator. That is a day. That may be a week. That may be something somebody said and hurt your feelings, and you just kind of got all discombobulated. But if you have tangible information about the fact that maybe, the writing, you've increased readership 20%. You've somebody gave you a compliment and wrote back that what you wrote was so factual it changed their life. Those are facts. You're getting feedback. If you are helping someone and you help them get their job done faster, you can actually say, I helped my coworker increase the speed of productivity by 20% because it got it turned in a day earlier, a day sooner, or everybody got their data in that much faster. It's all about facts. When you're talking about your feeling, like, well, I don't know if I feel like, well, they're going to be getting this. I work with them. I don't know how they're going to take how I say this. I'm like, no one cares about their feelings. And I'm like, you shouldn't either when you have facts to back it up. If you are increasing productivity, if you are making stuff more efficient, if you are increasing the way or enhancing the way teams work together, and you have data to back it up, remember, it's about facts. You have every right to document it and put it out there. If you know you're the one that's the glue to put stuff together, you know you're the one that trains the people who are going to be on the downline. If you are training people, how many are there? How quickly did you get it done? Back to the ABCDEs type of thing. You can put that context into any type of structure that you may need to actually focus on. People want to know what the context maybe was, what the challenge you had, what actions did you take, and what were the results. That's all great. But if you're thinking about this in the first place, about the benefit that you're already in the mindset of getting your accomplishment, the contribution that you make, what was your role in getting this achievement done? Did you recommend something? Did you train someone? Did you remove a barrier because of your connection and your coordination with something to make something go faster? Did you know the difference? What was it before you got involved, and what's the difference after? These are all tangible things you can research. And then the ultimate effect is what happened after you did it. All of these things are factual. They're not subjective. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you think somebody's going to be like, well, I don't believe you did all these things. I'm like, well, there's the proof. You don't have to feel like it. You just need to read it. You can verify with this person. You can verify with that person. You can see for yourself the difference between when I started and when I didn't, now that I'm here. These are all things that are verifiable. So if you are hesitant about worrying about somebody's feelings, and even if they're your feelings, get over it. The facts will speak for themselves. You just need to pay attention to them. You just need to document them. So someone else had another phrase for the whole feelings, but I'm going to say forget your feelings and focus on your facts. Flaunt them. They're yours to flaunt. So just so we're clear, I don't care about your feelings. I care about your facts. So you can stand for yourself and the difference that you make wherever you are. Specifically right now, if people are working on writing their annual reviews or self-assessments, stop worrying about your feelings or anyone else's. Focus on your facts. Document them. Flaunt them. Stand for what the work that you put forth. Because you deserve to get compensated. You deserve to be recognized and get the pay, the position, and the prestige you deserve. This is nothing wrong with that. You've worked for it. You have facts to back it up. So this is Anggie Watkins and your Extreme Encourager. And if you want to work with me, direct message me. We can work on it. We can talk about how it is you can actually learn how to do this on a regular basis, whether you're going for your resume, whether you're going for your annual review, as you're preparing for an interview or your next promotion. They will always be the same way, but you need the skills and the mindset to make sure you think about what you do a lot differently than what you do day to day. So till next time, this is Anggie Watkins, Extreme Encourager. Recognize your accomplishments, reshape your attitude, and realize you're amazing.